Super holds on to Summoners, gets a root back, but it's not a root. His flash now gone, the all in there. Razork hits him and flashes, gets out.
River to contest this dragon.
Hasn't been more explosive. It's been about thought. What would you expect? Mickey gets a double stun up with a Magnastorm. Alvaro returns as though the feathers fly, and where's the damage? Shattering strike, crash down. Alvaro tries to save the play with the boomerang coming back in. Super might be dead again. Razork lives here. But you said it, you know, that's where you fill in my... Mickey crashes down his Magnastorm on his dying breath as the Cyclone kills Super again, but this time El Yoya is none the wiser. He comes in trying to fix the play with the Winds of War and the spear out. It's a double over to the Spanish legend. Will he find an escape? His ulti not there. Shockwave brings him back in with the Cyclone damage as well. Bonk on the head. It's a kill. Over to Maiko.
Jojo thought he got the win and ends up extending too far, and that time around Razork could just sneak in behind him, but once more Mirwin,
it's a between worlds again, and Mickey, they're just repeating it, but this time Mirwin has no escape. Dagda called the flash, has to kite back yet again. El Yoya is now isolated though, bringing the Galio. He'll survive for now. It's a bait. It's a glorious bait, and now Jojo gets a clean sweep. Mickey a great engage, but his damage is dead. When you need a man, you have made or broken the fight, and most of the time, it's in MKOI's favor. Throw maybe, but with the Magnastorm, the Shockwave, a singular. Oh, it's not great for Fnatic, and Mickey goes down, and all of a sudden, the fight looks good for the Movistars again. Poby gets Alvaro, but the Artican goes to Elia and pulls the Magnet in. Upset will take one. By the way, half HP is Dragon Spawn.
Yeah, so MKOI fighting off of that mid-wave, trying to make sure they can push it in.
Alvaro commit, misses, still has the quickness up. He finds Poby, who has to flash away into the back of the fight between worlds with the Shockwave. Catches three! The greatest of some time might be in time. El Yoya dives from the burst. Fnatic hold on to four, but MKOI got blown.
Swiftly move across and start to establish a bit more vision here, but El Yoya going.
El Yoya is great with the Crescent Guard. He's waiting, but they bring the Galio in yet again. Onto Mickey only, but it's enough. Poby is down. It's defensive, but it won't mean crap.
Cloned back over the wall, so it was only the clone that got hit by the Chains of Corruption. And now they're trying to split the dragon for the Baron, and Fnatic are calling it.
Jojo flashes, finds only one, but it's the most important of them all. The Shockwave helps, but it's not enough to complete the kills. Shut down, over to Upset, one Baron down.
Fnatic are just trying to scatter.
And now going into a GA, it could be Fnatic 5, but El Yoya brings it back. Alvaro sends it in, and Jojo flies as well. Three-man shield to Duran, one over to Super. Jojo flashes out, the disengage is good, as MKOI have lost their jungler. Mickey is dead in the dumps as well, as Oscar at full HP is the burst to look at. Shockwave, two members, fight from Oscar! I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game! Mirwin left isolated, as the better top is loving League of Legends today.
Who's this man in the top lane for Fnatic?
Now that Mirwin's got no flash and Magnastorm starts off, Alvaro goes in and he's dead in an instant. Upset stands and says, see ya. And Fnatic have 5, MKOI have 4.
Birds on the menu for Fnatic.
Mirwin, he's got no flash and he's stepping up to a rel win on the hunt, and Mickey knows his target. Easily done. Jojo will come in, but his carry is dead. It's Fnatic's day. We haven't seen them in 4 weeks, but they've been cooking good.
This has been insane from Fnatic, and Oscar Ridden leading this charge alongside Upset to take Fnatic to a Game 1 win.
A Game 1 win done in style. A Fnatic that pulled apart the pieces. 2 more to go. It's Jojo comes out first, but with the Gatling gun, Poby is close to a kill. Flashes into range, auto attack, and there it is, secured. Poby on the board first. With the perfect execution, Mirwin right on top of him, sends it out. The 5-point strike fans him down into the...
for this dive.
Fnatic was interesting. Shuriken flip taken onto Oscar Renan. There we go. The all-out's going to be a perfect execution. Mirwin at max range. Solo bolo. Now, Razork's going to bring it back in. Poby's going to teleport in. He misses, though, and Mirwin is going to die in the end. But it requires a Carly split pushing a lane. Let's go.
He can flash over the wall here. Has the heal.
He can. That is the most conspicuous chicken. Oscar, the bait. It won't work out. He's dead. Mirwin gets ignited for his life. Mickey doesn't have a flash. A Shuriken flies in, is still on the hunt. Razork gets the chilling spike for the slow. Needs a vault breaker out. Sidestep is nice, but in the way is Jojo. The knock up, the knock down. Movistar Koi continue to surprise, but now Alvaro's caught out with an unbreakable will. He too will die, and we walk into the thick of it here with Fnatic getting one delivered.
Sure, Upset just wanted to commit, but with the barrier for Super, doesn't want to overextend. Still though, MKOI get the play on top, getting some gold in towards
Jojo trade. Oh, Alvaro caught out again, but his knockup might have set something up. Upset almost there for the pop blossom. It's a 2-man. It'll take down jungle as well. Delio has to bring back the from Meowin. Poby here to save the day. Jojo ulties into thin air, but he finds it with a flash in the end. Movistar Koi trying to bring the fight back as the knockouts galore from the Herald. Meowin found his own CC, but as he runs out of the Herald, he goes back in to die. Into fog of war, he has to bring out the assault and battery. Meanwhile, though, the pop blossom's great, but Mickey is a wedge too far. Down he will go as well. Redemption heals up Movistar Koi. Jojo with a whip. Upset ults the backline, but into a bad deal. I don't think so, champ. Super Goomba stomps in for a 1-up. Meanwhile, the knockouts galore on Oscar, and he can't move for the time being. And Fnatic are dying one by one to the movie stars of the screen.
It's the second off the back of Mirwin, getting on towards Razork.
Redemption's coming down as well. Meowin ulti's out of the side, but it's perfectly done from Razork, and a shutdown over to Upset. Upset ulti straight away with a Redemption. Elyoya flashing in. It turns into an M-Koi masterclass. Mickey with a pop blossom on 3, but is it enough? The ult, the fate seals, fates nothing, but still a knockup comes in afterwards. Oscar lucky to be alive until the spear. Number 3 will lead to Soul. A 1v2, he comes close. Elyoya ulti's in just in case.
It's a disaster for Fnatic, but M-Koi are playing this fantastically. Jojo is out.
He does not. Pop Blossom comes in, no, only onto Elyoya, the jungler. Picked off, no, not yet, he bought time, and Jojo slapped Fnatic together. Super will help clean it up, but Dagda, I think we are getting an early Christmas present here with M-Koi versus Fnatic.
M-Koi catching Fnatic out over and over, and what was an Oscar-ridden praise has turned into Mirwin styling on him in game number 2.
Glory be the top laners. What else you got? Because this is getting interesting. The Nexus will still fall as M-Koi take a couple of kills to boot. But there's a flush from Mickey! What an engage at low HP. Alvaro by Elyoya. Strikes deep, the stun up as well. Winter's bite. Razork doesn't get to move again. Alvaro picks up the kill. Now grabs a free taking, but a route into the wall. Yeah, this is maybe greedy. There's the wall. Alvaro stood his ground and he pays the iron price. A good flee with the caliber multi up from Razork. Might be a trade super though. He's going to die to a flush from Upset. Now Elyoya is here setting out his presence too. Runs back in, but Upset will take him down. Wave. He did die in the end, but that was very close. The kill going over is into the Rage Cage, and all that going to be used. Oscar in and waiting. The Tovo sets up nicely, gets the slow. He's hit everything so far. Flushes on the Meowin, and Oscar does it again. We're going to replay at some point. I want to see that man hit everything, because top players today. It's Oscar Renan who kept time this time. He's the only death for Arakan. Some might call it worth.
Oscar Renan couldn't get to the hills to flash away, but
the kill's going to be granted over to Upset. A kill in Arakan. This is the first time Fnatic have found success. Movistar trying to bait them in. It's Poby. He face check, and his lights go off. Poby will die as they come back on. A TP right into the whole team. An opening, a pick. Somehow Razork set it up to spike it down. Razork will die in the meantime. Jojo comes on in, but with the all out. In the meantime, Oscar tries to bring it back, but... And now
it won't be up and available for him just yet.
True.
So this will be M-Koi now taking the Baron, and once more we're kind of seeing the desperation from Fnatic as they're just trying to...
No, they get the stun up, unstoppable path maker. Redemption doesn't even get the chance. Disengage doesn't even get to dance as Mickey stops the Ghoul, the Panda trash ball. There's the engage from Razork. It's nice onto Super, but he just stands and hits him instead. Jojo didn't die in the engage, so he'll spread his magic like wildfire. Elyoya's going to get autoed. He will die. A shutdown over to Upset. It's not over yet, apparently.
How do you do anything now in the map?
Just flash for that, and he whiffed a Q, and with that, the ult comes through. Super sitting back, and it's good from Razork. He gets onto 3, but Super flashes away, and now Razork is dead. Didn't kill a Poppy on top of that, but moving to match point. Revisiting what makes sense. The legends that always get to world. Has to follow this himself, the edgy style, the auto attack. Jojo! What a flash to match.
Continue putting that pressure on him.
Gravity field down from Poby. Look, Upset's trying to sneak in. Flash, Chaos Storm, and a drench line from Mickey. Upset gets the kill, you little rat. And the ulti from Jojo means Mickey has nowhere to go. A shove that misses, but Elyoya cleans it anyway. He's done something. Daisy's done something. Double knockup, but Poby's got no mana and gets killed. Elyoya ran at him. Meanwhile, M-Koi gets targeted a little bit, but the engage continues. Jojo flush for the seismic shove onto Mickey. Mickey Super now gets to hit him for free. Alvaro running for his life, but a rocket will save his. And he screams out a supreme display of the Movistar Koi. Teleport's going to come late, but at least better than not. Is Poby dead again? Over the wall, solar flares, then as Blade. Jojo flicks him back. Guess who's on the way? Elyoya again. Jojo takes the kill. Mion's going to help with the damage. It's a good engage. They're setting up finally, but hey, Super just got a reset. He puts the trap, stops Fnatic from coming in. However, upset, right at
This is not going down fast.
Mion's coming back in. Alvaro's got a shield around him, but Upset sitting on the wing. Koi are going to be split though, and look, Upset just gets to sit here. Upset just gets to sit here. He unleashes the Venom. Helped out with the redemption. It works. Upset's in the middle of it all though. He'll get a trade, but it took so long to get a single kill. Fnatic's still looking for the fight. A clumped fight, but they kill Alvaro. Elyoya running.
Find him.
Jojo
pushing in on top. Maybe going to get some damage onto the tier 2, but won't be able to take it to Mirwin now. He needs to be careful.
Koi needs to run. They need to swim like a fish up a damn tree. Upset, he's invisible, but they know there's a shark on the way. This one's bigger. Upset chase. What seems to be that quick, he gets over. No, interrupted. No secret tunnel for you. Poby has Donyas this time. He's okay. Supreme display of talent we're looking for. The Weaver's wall out. Over the wall, they're separated. Oscar's okay, but he's a tank. The two tanks, in fact, are going to be displayed. They're going to be talented with the depth charge in response. And Oscar with a big knockup sends them up to hell. Alvaro's dead as well. Jojo TP's out. Have life in them yet. As Super's the last one. His team's abandoned him. But Fnatic can feel all five.
Fnatic keep catching Koi on the setup. It was Alvaro, now it's Mirwin, and now it's
just sits and delivers. Supreme display of talent is great. On to Upset as he flashes away though. He flashed away, he got out. The Enchanter bonus is too unreal though. Upset on the triple. He'll take a quadra, and by Jove, it'll be stolen by Poby. But you give him all four anyway. And Fnatic, that is when they saw the highest. Alvaro in trouble. Flap, Alvaro might be dead. The breath, it's bellowing. Upset, first blood of game 5. But is he going to get out? Super with the slow, flashes on top. The smash down, Mickey tries. Is it 1? It's 2. Super duper, the party pooper. Stop any kind of follow-up play or maybe get in the way of Dragon. Magical Journey taken. Razork pillars up. Alvaro's now caught out here and might have to burn his summoner, but he's got none of it. Bramble Smash brings him back and a kill over to Razork. All it takes is a launch into Mickey, who flashes right into it. Super with 3.
Fnatic force their way back.
Needs the clear, gets the heal though. Alvaro pillared up, but that saves him in the end. Super got another kill. Razork flashes in, subjugates Alvaro. He's healed up with a cuppa, but he's dead. But when Super's getting all the kills, you got to say it's worth. Koi are going to equal up. Again, Super, just hold these, Mickey. You just said caught out. This is an easy kill. 5 to Super.
And immediately, Oscarinen is the next port of call.
And every kill is going.
Super was nearly meant to get
I mean, he's got flash, he's got cleanse, there it is. Glacial Prison sent out, Cosmic Finding gets the slow. Bramble Smash helps out, Razork helps as well, and Mickey helps lock down the kill. Razork wants more as Oscarinen. He doesn't have flash, but a turret plating, and it's about to fall asunder as well. 5 seconds, and Khan on the edge. Razork needs a steal, but Elyoya holds. Tempered Fate dodged away from running in. No reset yet, running in for the steal, and Razork takes it, but Super gets over the wall. Upset gets out. Razork now has to die for the cause. Poby still in trying, but as Razork runs for his life, someone needs to kill him successfully. Fnatic in a choke. Super gets pillared. Poby goes in, and the protege of Faker opens up the map. Razork burning down. It's a shutdown already. Mirwin goes over, but Upset still a ticking time bomb. The little dragon is soaring. Mickey in the way. Bramble Smash, but it's not enough. Upset's not there yet. He'll burn. It's a short magical journey. Upset's got him over the wall. Poby's there. He might be exhausted, but he's got a chain out. Alvaro is destroyed. Deleted. Going over, he finds himself a chain. It's a root. It's a nature's grasp. It's an execute. Fnatic find another after another. Meanwhile, Jojo's opening up mid for the cost of Dragon. Jojo knows that he slows him down, runs back to the clone, but Poby, as he gets permafrosted, has just died. Flashes to get JoJo's name, just crash. They're running him down, and upsets alongside it. Super getting MRD resists as the ulti from Ewan. He gets exhausted, but Elyoy is in there as well. Kiting back, they're blowing up in a second. Upset doesn't get a chance to stay in the fight. He's going to get one execute, make it two, but in the end the GA's pop. Oscar can't provide much. He gets a third. At 5k, they need upset Mega Blast going, but a Mega Inferno Bomb hits bigger. After Baron, they say no. Let's go for the fight. Meowin's getting executed. Baron's doing good work
Super's
again for Fnatic. Super is low, but Baron goes down. Upset needs Meowin. He's frontlining for now. Poby almost dies in the meantime. He gets out if only just. Fnatic, their health bars are burning. The Nexus about to be exposed. The Movistar, they just can't stay away from the big screen. Ulti from Super. Fnatic getting wide. They've never missed World, and they won't start now. There's one execute. It's into a GA, but Movistar are 5 strong, and Upset gets blown apart. You can love